What up, y'all? My name is AJ Hall, and I am here to fix the #1 problem in the drum kit industry. Stick with me. So, what is the biggest problem in the drum kit industry for producers? In my opinion, it's authenticity. Too many recycled sounds, it's too many stolen materials, it's just too much in one place, and you don't know where it came from. 9 times out of 10, another producer's pack came from somewhere else. It's all stolen material, right? I know how to fix that problem, and it actually came from an interaction that I had with somebody on a Reddit site. So many of you know I make drum break sample packs and one-shot sample packs for producers right here in my studio. I make them from scratch using all original drum breaks that I play on acoustic drums, and I run them through the tape machine. Same thing with my one-shots. All of my source material is uniquely mine because it starts with me playing a drum for that sound and that sound only. So you guys know, if you have any production experience remotely, you know about these kit trading threads on Reddit, right? So some people just blatantly say, yo, I want this pack. Somebody DMs them, who's bought it, just sends it to them, no questions asked. Other guys are under this weird sense of morality where they pay for a pack on someone's site that they want, and then they list what they have on Reddit, and they're willing to trade with somebody else who's bought another pack. So by buying someone else's pack, they feel that they're entitled to trade somebody else's material for something that they haven't paid for, right? I get updates from these Reddit sites sometimes, and every once in a while, I like to jump in the DMs as if I'm not AJ Hall, and I like to interact with these people, and I like to troll them sometimes. So I messaged homie and I said, peace, man, you looking for the Hijo de Ramon pack, which is a pack that my good friend Kane One put out. Super dope. He said, yes, I am. Only the ones mentioned, though. So he paid for somebody else's pack that had nothing to do with this one. He wants to trade maybe a couple of items that he bought for something else that somebody else bought, right? So I said, dope. Yeah, they're all right here. And I just posted the website link to purchase all this guy's packs, right? So he said, yeah, I got you. I'm not a complete scumbag. I pay for packs to trade. My last was Unknown Jade, which is another producer who makes sample packs that are amazing, right? He continues to say, I do pay a lot for kits. I know how you see it, though. By this time in the conversation, he knows who I am. He knows I'm AJ Hall. He knows I make drum breaks. So he says, great work, by the way. So he knows my packs already. I said, I really appreciate it. I just think this whole concept that's come to be a thing on Reddit is really against what we all as creators do. Producers who sell beats would be furious if there was an 800-person thread of artists who buy beats to trade with other artists who bought other beats. So here's where the conversation got interesting. He said, you are 100% correct, and I'm a bit taken aback with you messaging me. I think people don't think or consider the person as they see the drum broker as a brand, so we're desensitized. Have you ever pirated software? I pirated FL Studio for years, but then decided to purchase the software. Why? Because it's really not that expensive, because I value it, and because it's morally right. There are always people that will make the purchase like myself, yet I will still pirate stuff. He ended it with this. You've actually hit a nerve though. I will purchase one of your kits. What do you recommend? So in my opinion, this is where the slam dunk happened. I could have handled this very hostily, but I was really there just to make a point. So what ended up being kind of a trolling conversation on my part actually ended up in a really positive conversation with this dude. Which brings me to my solution for the biggest problem in the drum kit industry. Biggest problem in the drum kit industry, like I said before, is too much recycled material. The solution to this problem is us as sample pack makers and creators to come out of the woodwork a little bit more. We need to be putting ourselves out there. We need to be showing people who we are, what we do, why we do it, and how we do it in making these sample packs, all right? Because what that does, no matter what platform you sell on, you can still sell on Drum Broker, you can still sell on Splice, you can sell on your own website, whatever you want to do, that is up to you. What I'm saying is, us as sample pack makers, especially drum kit makers, we got to put ourselves out there more because this kills 2 birds with 1 stone. We put ourselves out there more, learn how to talk into the camera, learn how to post content of us making these packs. What that does is it cuts down the amount of pirated packs that are out there, and it weeds out all the recycled material. Because when we as producers start showing content, we show our work. And if you can't show your work for a very, very recycled, watered down kit that you put out, no one's really gonna buy it. So if we as producers and sample makers create a climate of actually showing our work, showing who we are, showing how we make these packs to a certain extent, I truly believe that that's gonna stop a lot of the pirated kits, and it's going to stop a lot of the really recycled, watered down kits out there. We are all part of the creator economy. If you are a music producer, if you are a sample pack maker, if you are an artist, we are all intertwined in the creator economy. Whether you do this full time or you're not looking to do this full time, we are all intertwined in the creator community. So I don't know, man. That's just some food for thought on my part. Let me know what you think in the comments. You know, like, share, subscribe, whatever. And I'm specifically talking to my sample pack makers here, including me, myself. If you see your kits being pirated, or if you have a chance to talk to somebody directly, tread lightly, man, because there are very few of us that are blessed enough to get to do this for a living, to get to make sample packs or make beats or make music for a living. That is an insane profession to have right now. So if you're blessed to even do this on any level, tread lightly, man, because the conversation might just turn into another sale. Gratitude is key. So zoom out and let's all realize that people even wanting to pirate our kits is kind of a beautiful thing in the first place. Handle it however you want to, but me, I'm kind of honored in a weird way that people are trying to steal my shit.